Hi, today's video focuses on the growing importance of video marketing for healthcare professionals. Now, we know that video consumption, especially the online space, is growing by leaps and bounds, and it's quite evident from the content types being exposed on Facebook. I mean, if you were to just go onto your own Facebook page and look at the kind of content which is appearing on your news feed, you'd realize that there's a whole drift towards the online videos. It is also believed that almost like 7 out of 10 people who watch videos shared by various brands actually start perceiving the brand in a positive manner. And needless to say that if a consumer starts perceiving a brand in a positive manner, it does impact the purchase decisions somewhere down the line. Now, videos have always been considered to be more engaging and offer the highest retention in the user's mind. It is probably the only content type which people tend to remember because they've seen it, they've viewed it, they've heard it. And in fact, the marketing professionals don't shy away from saying that video format is the format that gives you the highest ROI on the money spent on promotions. In a study that Forrester did, they actually came up with a measurement of similar content types if they were to measure the impact of video marketing. And the numbers that they came up with was very interesting. They said that almost like 1.8 million words were to be written to create an impact, which could be equivalent to the impact created by a minute of online video. So, I mean, if you were to look at 1.8 million words and you want to put it on online front, that's almost like 150 days of work. So that's what the impact which a 1 minute video actually creates. Now let's look at the social media importance for the healthcare industry. Now there are 4 things that I feel are very, very important for the healthcare industry that the social media is able to deliver. One is it can help you in patient engagement and patient retention. Second is it could help you in cross-marketing various services that you can offer in your practice. Third is you need to social media actually impacts SEO in a exponential manner. And fourth is that it helps you build an online reputation. Now let's look at patient retention. Now, why social media is important? Because you need to engage with a patient or a potential patient even while he does not have a problem. So during the year, the part of the year when he's not actually needing your service, you keep engaging with him. And as I've already mentioned that the highest retention value in terms of content type is video, it can actually create that retention in the mind of a user so that whenever he has a problem or whenever someone he knows has a problem, he thinks of you or your practice. Second is cross promoting. I think other than the doctor's chamber, the largest time spent in a practice by a patient is in the waiting lounge or the waiting area. Now that is the place where you have the opportunity to market services that you really want to market. For example, in a dental practice, a patient who has come in for say a filling or an extraction, while he's waiting for the dentist to meet him, he is exposed to videos which are showcasing the importance of teeth whitening, and the patient might get kind of motivated or inspired to get that particular service done while he's already visiting the practice for some other reason. Third is SEO. We know that it is whenever you're getting an SEO done by any agency, the kind of measure that we have always been asking for from that agency is that why can't I be on the first or second page of Google search? Now it is a known fact that if you were to create a video and upload on sites like YouTube, the probability of you coming on the first page is almost like 53% higher than not having videos. Last but not the least, the online reputation management. Videos create an impact and people are able to relate with something that they watch. In a healthcare practice, The confidence that comes in with a doctor is only when they are able to meet him. Videos offer an opportunity which is only second to a personal meeting, where you can see the doctor, you can hear him, and leave a impact in the patient's mind. Now, if people are positively impacted by your video, the probability of their coming to your practice or visiting you is much higher, and that too not only visiting, but visiting with a expectation of getting a great service, and they come with a higher faith. Now, we all know that okay, video is important, but what kinds of video can you create for your practice? We all know, and I've met a lot of doctors, and every doctor has told me that the highest way in which they can get a patient from other is by referral of their existing patients. Now, which means that testimonials are extremely important to your practice. Now, video format is the highest way where they can actually watch and hear a patient talking about your practice, and this can create the confidence and faith in the patient or a kind of prospect to actually consider coming to your practice for consultation or a procedure. Next is information sharing. You have a lot of information which people don't ask for, but that could be a latent need in their mind. Other than that, you are known for a particular procedure or for the particular treatment. If you were to share information related to that, it will position you as a expert in that particular area, and not only that, it will also reduce the time that the patient needs with you, because all the information that you intend to let him know has already been shared with him in video format, and is accessible to him anytime that he wants to refer to. Third is, people want to know their doctor. People want to know your qualification. People want to know your experience, and not always do doctors get the opportunity to share some strengths which otherwise people do not know about them. So video is a format where they can share the biographies of their own, as well as share information about the practice with patients, so that they can build confidence among them. Last but not the least is live demos. I mean, for example, if you are known for bariatric surgery, and people are scared as to, okay, they're going to be, it's going to be a surgery where they're going to stitch my stomach, and this kind of creates a scare in their mind, of fear. But if they know what the procedure is all about, if they can see a demo of what actually happens, the preparedness and the confidence of the patient is far better, and this will impact the comfort of the doctor when he meets the patient, will better the chances of the patient signing up for that particular procedure. So I think video is extremely important for healthcare practice in today's date, and good quality videos and animations is the way forward for any healthcare practice to start promoting and engaging with patients on the online front.